Okay, hello grade 9s. Here might as well continue. Here comes linear equations 4. This is one with variables on both sides, part 1. Okay, so here's your first example. Let's try 2x equals negative 30 plus 5x. Notice there is variables on both sides, but we don't want that. What we want is to keep variables on one side of the equation and numbers on the other, so we got to separate them. Now, in the past, we've always been subtracting the numbers, but in this case, you are also allowed to subtract variables, okay? So because this number is already over here, this negative 30 is already on the right side, I want to just subtract this 5x from this side. And you know what you do on one side of the equation, you got to do on the other. Okay, so that does get rid of this 5x from this side, leaving you with negative 30. And on this side, remember subtracting polynomials from polynomials unit. These are like terms, so 2x minus 5x is negative 3x. And now you just have solving by division. Okay, divide both sides by negative 3, and that'll give you a positive x over here, and this will be positive 10. Okay, and don't forget the check part. I'm not going to keep writing check here because you know what this part is about. It's in your assignment, it's already labeled as check, so I'm not going to bother labeling it here. Just write out the original equation. 2x equals negative 30 plus 5x. Now we're going to substitute this 10 wherever we see this x. In this case, it is 2 times x, so that's 2 times 10 equals negative 30 plus 5 times 10. And are we going to get the same answer on both sides of the equal sign? Let's see. 2 times 10 here is 20. And on this side is negative 30 plus 50. And it looks like we do. So we did this right. Our answer is correct. I don't know how many examples you guys are going to need, but maybe we'll do a couple more. Okay? Here's your next example. Let's try this one. How about 7y equals 3y plus 20. Okay? Again, in this example, notice that there is a 3y here and a 7y here. Because this number is already over here and we already have variables on this side, why don't we just get rid of this extra 3y from this side? Minus 3y, and you're left with, here is 4y equals 20. And finally, solve by division, and y equals 5. Simple as that. And now the check. 7y equals 3y plus 20. Let's substitute our y into these equations. So 7 times 5 here equals 3 times 5 here plus 20. And what is this equal to? This is 35. This is equal to 15 plus 20, and we have our 35 equals 35. Okay? That's really all there is to linear equations 4. But linear equations 5 really isn't very different. It just has numbers and variables on both sides. So stand by for that. That'll be coming up soon. Good luck with this one.